Hi guys, this is Jade here for another daily tarot. This is Jade here for another daily tarot reading. How are you doing today? It's so nice to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see what we have today, you guys. I'm really excited to get into the cards. Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion. What can we share with this beautiful collective? I still have a makeshift setup and it will be like that for a little bit here. So I'm going to shuffle on my lap. Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion. What is it that we can share with this beautiful collective of individuals? I'm tapping into the collective here. Ooh, hold on. There might be some messages before I even get into the cards. Hold on. Ooh, okay. I just heard that it's possible, and we take the message with kindness, okay? You are your own worst enemy. It was one that just came out right now. Let me see here. I just heard take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. There's a big one. You will need to change how you do things. That was a big one that came up. You will need to change how you do things. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Be open to the changes. Be open to the changes. They benefit you too. That's what I got. Be open to the changes. They benefit you too. All right. Wow. That was really a lot of communication there right off the bat. So spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion. What is it that we can share with this beautiful collective of individuals today for their highest good? For their highest good. Always for their highest good. I feel like this message, there's a lot of different ways it wants to, this is a collective reading, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of different needs from the collective, and we're doing our best. Spirit guides they're rerouting to try to figure out the best way to get out the message so that everyone gets what they need today. Sometimes the message may not resonate with you. I'm being guided to share that, but the message that needs to come out for the highest good of all, that's what's going to come out, okay? Because that is my intention, and that is how I choose to co-create with my spirit guides. So, all right, here we go. I just got, here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Went a little too high there. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. I feel like that's important. I don't know why. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, on bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Wands. And right underneath it is Judgment, which is kind of interesting because we just had a reading about the Queen of Wands and Judgment. Literally, my left hand is very hot right now. We just had a reading on that, where you're in your Queen of Wands energy in your conscious mind, Judgment. Big news, right? Big news is coming. Big news is coming. That's what I'm getting. Big news is coming. Excuse me. All right. So in your conscious mind, you have the Two of Pentacles. In your unconscious, you have the Three of Wands. I feel really distracted right now. So sorry. I'm trying to focus. Let's get this focus oil on. Getting over a little bit of a cold, so. Two of Pentacles in your conscious mind. Maybe it's possible you might feel distracted right now, actually. I don't know. though I'm not gonna, I definitely know my feelings versus the clairsentience, and I feel just slightly distracted. So okay. So the Two of Pentacles is about balance, weighing options, making choices and decisions, and I just got going with the flow of life. All right, so this is the Two of Pentacles, and these waves, I just got going with the flow of life. Okay. And in your unconscious, you want to explore and expand, going somewhere new, doing something that you haven't done before. Your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune, not knowing which way the wheel will turn. The Wheel of Fortune is also could be associated with good luck, good fortune, perhaps the odds being in your favor. Okay. And before I hit the advice card, that's weird, I don't usually say that. Before I hit the advice card, I'm going to pull from my other deck, my go-to Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, to get some flavor on these cards here. I made up my mind, I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Is it possible that, well, you're making a decision and you're right in your that's my capino. In your conscious mind, there's a decision that you've perhaps made up your mind on, and it sounds like you're not wasting any more time. Interesting. All right, Spirit Guides of the Highest Truth and Compassion, how can we focus this message for the collective for their highest good using this deck? Please and thank you. Excuse me. I just got another song, hold on. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. I wanna know about the strangers like me. We got a beep on that. That was Phil Collins and Tarzan album. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And your core energy here, bottom of the deck energy, is Queen of Wands. Again, we literally have two queens here, dude. Two queens. Holy Moses. Okay. So this is energy that you're processing at the moment, or have processed. It's underlying the reading in some way. This could be someone, because we have two of these, it could be someone in your life. It could be you, though. It could be your energy. It could be like very much embracing who you are as Queen of Wands. That's powerful. And let's get into it here. So in your conscious mind, you got the Six of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. So there's something on your mind related to balancing, or Six of Cups, sorry, not the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. I almost wonder if like there's something to be said about the Six of Pentacles too, like equal give and take. Take that as it resonates. The Six of Cups is more about like returning to the past, your inner child. I think of friendship when I see this card, to be honest with you. I think of friendship. I think of kind of like tending to the inner world of yours that there's a siren. You see what I mean, guys? There's a lot of distractions today. Tending to the inner world is what I'm getting with this card. But also there's two people here. There could be there could be a younger person in your life that, or I mean, I would think I would think you're the adult. So there could be a younger person in your life that maybe you're making a choice to help in some way, or to give gifts to in some way, in a healthy way. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I get anything more from this. All the flowers, the roses, like roses are a symbol of love, and there's all different kinds of roses here. There's red ones, there's yellow ones, there's pink ones. So like the way I see this is it's like friendship. It's taking care of each other, taking care. Yeah. I also get a lot of peace from that card. You guys are not gonna believe this. You guys are not gonna believe this, okay? In your unconscious, you got the same card, the Three of Wands. So we got it twice, which means that this is just confirmation. Like when I get cards, it's like the message is being magnified. Like, so this is absolutely, I'm thinking of the highest good of everyone. We got two similar cards, the Queen of Wands, and we also got the Three of Wands. This is double confirmation here that you want to explore something new. Like that song, the Stranger's song by Phil Collins. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. I wanna know about the strangers like me. And like that song, I remember from, I'm getting some chills. That song from Tarzan, I remember he was already an adult human, and he was with Jane, and Jane was teaching him about the human world. And they were like looking at all of her human thingamabobs, and he was really excited because he was like, oh my God, I found someone that's like me, that looks like me, that can speak like me. And it's like being excited to embrace that, you know what I mean? Like a new world. Like for him, that was a whole new world. A whole new world. Oh my God, we got a lot of Disney today. And that's funny because we also have this, because inner child. Funny. Okay, got a lot of Disney today. In your overall energy, with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Wands, okay? Interesting. Well, the Five of Wands is a card that I associate a little bit more with friction energy, competition I got, and just maybe some conflict, okay? Maybe some conflict. I'm trying to see if I could pull anything else from this. I'm getting that there's a lot of voices in your head that are telling you that this is a bad idea. That's what I got, okay? I don't know, this new world, whatever this is, this decision, I made up my mind, I ain't wasting no more time, whatever this is. There's something here that, there's a lot of voices in your head that are saying, what is it? Hold on, there was a message here. That are negating your desires. That's what I got. That are negating your desires. But you don't know which way the wheel will turn at the same time, is what I'm getting with this. This card is, let me see here. I feel like there's only so far that I'm being asked to go with this Five of Wands. The energy is not, like if I were to think of, it's making my stomach hurt, honestly. So I really don't want to really dissect into this, basically. I'm thinking it's, one of the messages in the beginning wasn't it like you are your own worst enemy or something like that? That's what I get off of this Five of Wands, is just like a lot of mental chatter, okay? And so the advice, that's so funny. So we have the Eight of Swords, which is very much like kind of this energy. But then we also have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about getting it done. Like moving forward, getting it done, making the decision, taking the leap, going after what they have their eyes on, not wasting any more time. That's kind of what this is about. And the Knight of Wands could be seen as like a quick moving, somewhat impulsive card. But take it as it resonates for you, because lately we've been having a lot of knights come through. And I know that there's some of you that have really thought of through things. So I'm not sure if this is the same issue or if it's a new issue. It could be a brand new situation going on here, okay? So take this as it resonates, you guys. I'm gonna pull from my Kawaii deck because there's like exciting energy here, and then there's also like really low vibrational energy here. And it's kind of making my stomach hurt, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna hold my koala, my black obsidian koala. Woo! Remove the obstacles. Remove the obstacles for the collective. Do 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 do. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. I haven't listened to that song in a long time. Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion, is there anything else we can share with this beautiful collective today for their highest good? They have a decision to make, lots of different types of energy going on in their mind. This is the one. This is the one they want. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, and the right underneath was the Four of Wands. Excuse me, you guys. Well, that is really good overall energy or advice, or any kind of clarification on advice, because the Queen of Swords is all about cutting through the bullshit, okay? The Queen of Swords, my cats are they're having a little scuffle right now. The Queen of Swords, oh, hey, you guys, no. They're fighting over the window couch. Oh, goodness. I might need to pause. Hold on. Hey, guys. Okay, I'm back. It's not often that my cats get into little tiffs, so gotta cut that shit right out. So where were we? We were here. The Queen of Swords. She's all about cutting through the bullshit. They're all about cutting through the bullshit. So cutting through all this crap. Honestly, all this mental chatter that's not serving you, all of this Eight of Swords that's not serving you. You know, what I'm getting is in your heart of hearts, you know what you want. And you know that in order to actualize it, you have to speak, because that's also been a message that's coming up. You have to speak. I have something to say. That's been coming up a lot, okay? Whatever it is that you have to speak about is transformative for you. It's going to lead to these new lands, okay? And that's what you want. That's kind of the song I'm getting, the song with the Tarzan. So, and they're riding on a butterfly. Ooh. Frogs could be, I don't know if frogs mean anything to you. I always think of rebirth when I see frogs. And you don't know which way the wheel will turn, but if you don't do something, I'm honestly getting that you might regret it. That's kind of what, like, you just might have this, you might wonder what, and I don't usually say things like that, but that is kind of the feeling that I get, is if you don't do something to change your situation, you're always gonna wonder, what if I had done something, you know? So I would encourage you to do a safe experiment, okay? Like I said, you don't have to go all in. You could do a safe experiment, especially if it's something that has a lot of consequences, okay? But I'm thinking that whatever it is that's on your mind is gonna lead you to this feeling of celebration, no matter what happens, no matter which way the wheel turns, because at the end of the day, you did something for yourself that was really difficult. You moved through some of this Five of Wands, Eight of Swords energy, and you showed up for yourself and you had your own back, okay? So if you have some black obsidian, maybe hold it in your whatever left for me is the receptive divine feminine side, right side is the masculine taking action side. So however you receive energy best, maybe hold it. And I was like, in this last reading, what was it? Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me, right? So it seems like you guys have a lot going on in your lives, which would make sense because we mirror each other, and I am with you. I am here to support you. I love you guys so much. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.